I am an art critic, and I know I have 4 generations in my family.
Well, let me start from scratch here. I'm here at the Vintage Fashion Show.
Let me try to.
And as you can see at the Vintage Fashion Show, women, they come beautifully dressed. And here's an example. But there are some renegades here, and we're now going to talk to one of those renegades. So, young lady, I can see that you're really quite the rebel here. You're not going to be buffaloed into this. Now, how would you, your ensemble here, how would you describe it?
Oh, this is ready to wear.
Ah, this is the ready to wear.
Because you can take it off and try the vintage.
Well, why don't you show me that so we can.
You know, I can't see it. No.
You see?
Usually I wear a sports bra, and I didn't today.
Oh, do you have a sports bra?
I might in my trunk.
But in your trunk, but you're not wearing a sports bra.
Today.
How would you describe the bra that you are wearing?
I can't say. I don't know.
She's not up on her terminology. I can see. So, young lady, you know, when I look at you, you seem to have, you radiate the kind of thing where, did you happen to have a grandfather that taught Andy Warhol art?
You know what? Yes, very close.
Oh my God. No, I used to be a psychic before I got into this business, and it's paying off. What can you?
I don't even have my earrings matching.
Oh, let's see.
Look at this.
Yeah,
I just threw these on.
Oh, what? Oh, yeah. These are not
why
the.
Why would I need to dress up here when I'm just going to try things on? And
yeah.
I'm like, no, today is.
Why would you need to dress up at the Vintage Fashion Show? I don't know. So, tell me about your grandfather. What's his name?
You know, it was my great uncle.
Oh, your great uncle.
Fitzpatrick.
That was his total name? What was his first name?
Oh, no. See, I'm so nervous I can't think of what it was.
Okay, well, we'll get back to that later. And I predict that you will later on, it may be a century, but you will eventually find his name. So it was your great uncle. His last name was Fitzpatrick. Now, you told me that he was the one that taught Andy Warhol. What city was it and in Pittsburgh. So Andy Warhol
is from Pittsburgh.
Learned his trade in Pittsburgh.
Yes,
well, that's a beautiful city if you like pollution.
Andy Warhol. He's Polish, and he shortened his name to make it trendy.
He did the right thing.
Wow. I kind of like Warhol.
Yeah, it wouldn't have caught on.
Better Warhol.
Yeah, I think there was John Lenwinsky, and he changed it to Lennon, and I think that was a good.
I'm trying to like.
You should remember.
I'm like, okay.
I think Obama's original African name we'd never be able to pronounce. So I think he did the right thing. So what was the circumstances of your great uncle teaching Andy Warhol? And is he an artist?
At Carnegie Mellon. Yes, he's quite famous. He also taught Pearlstein. His name is.
He taught Pearlstein?
Yeah, they were both.
Who's Pearlstein? You know Pearlstein.
He's another artist from Pittsburgh.
Ah. Well, Pittsburgh is quite the art capital.
I'm like, oh gosh, I have to call my brother. Ask him what's the name of our great uncle. I can't think of his first name.
When he taught them, so Andy Warhol, he went to Carnegie Mellon, and he took a class or several classes, or that was his private tutor, or
it was both.
It was both.
He did take classes there, and he also studied with Fitzpatrick. And I'm so sorry, I can't think of his name. I want to say Edward, but it's all over.
We'll find his name. So. Let me ask you even a trickier question. What is your first name?
Mary Ann.
Mary Ann.
Mary space capital A-N-N-E.
Ah, because you know that Mary Ann is a tough name because there's a lot of different spellings.
That's right.
I have personal knowledge of that. Yes, I do. My ex-wife. Well, my ex-wife. Her name was Mary Ann.
This is not
and no.
I know that's not it.
Well,
this article is not going to turn out well.
What's the proper term?
I don't know, but it's not
the failure woman, or what would be
the starter wife? Hopefully
the starter wife. Okay.
The first one and the only one, the starter wife.
And so, now, what is your last name?
Golden.
Golden.
I'm the golden girl in the Golden State, and I drive a golden car.
What brand is your car?
It's a Saturn.
Oh, it's a Saturn.
Right now.
What year is it?
I'm not telling.
Yeah, that's a
A lady
good
never
thing.
discusses the age of anything around here.
Now, do you think it's fair, all the criticisms that they've got over Saturn owners, that they kind of suggest that they're a little,
No.
what's the right word? Well, great. So what do you do for a living?
That's a wonderful question. Right now, I'm looking for employment.
And what did you used to do?
Project management.
And what
And
sort of
financial sales.
projects have you managed?
Ink cartridges, printers, direct mail.
Well, so you've done it all.
I've done a lot. Yes.
Okay. Well, great. Well.
And I'll tell you.